But locally, some districts lost more A-rated schools than others. Sumter Public Schools fared the worst. The district now has 40% fewer A-rated schools than it did last year. Seminole only lost 8%. While many grades dropped, the state mandated a weighted scale. So despite their actual performance, none dropped below one letter grade.
There are some schools, there are some districts or populations who need a transition as we move forward. I don't call it a handout as much as a hand up.
Orange County is cheering their 10% loss of A schools, saying it's a lot better than they expected, thanks to schools like Hiawassee Elementary. For the first time in history, this school earned an A grade up from a C last year, and district leaders expect other schools will fall in line.
One thing that they have shown us through 13 years of MCAT is they will perform, and they will meet the measure, and they will meet the bar.
Now, state education leaders say that typically after a change in the testing standards, the grades are low for the first year, but then they bounce back in the next following years. If you're looking for how your child's school did, we've actually posted a link on our free website, cliporlando.com. Lauren.
All right, thank you, Sean. And just a reminder, I'm shooting a special Flashpoint or Saturday, I should say, at the Central Florida School Expo at Seminole Town Center. It's at noon is that Flashpoint taping, although the expo runs from 10 to 6. And I will have the superintendents for both Seminole and Orange counties. I'll be asking them about testing and the future of testing in our schools. Tom Soros will also be at the expo on Saturday, but right now, he's continuing to track the soggy weather we had again today.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Saturday morning will be just as pretty as this afternoon is. I mean, it's nice out. We've been outside in the last hour. Between shows, it was beautiful outside. Take a look at what's going on here. I want to wipe the view out before you put this into motion. There's not a whole lot of action left. I mean, it was rocking there for a while. We picked up a few showers. And then one severe thunderstorm warning, but that went off the clock by about 2:15 or 2:30. And now tonight, we're doing good. So if you're heading outside, got on-the-town plans, get out there and enjoy it. Temperature reading right now for the second hour in a row. Still 79 degrees. Light breeze right now in Orlando from the north-northwest at 3 miles per hour. Essentially, the wind is going to be calm. I'll be back in a few more minutes. Lauren, the rain will start early again tomorrow. I'll show you exactly when and where with FutureCast in minutes.
All right, thanks very much, Tom. The fallout over hazing at Florida A&M, the death of drummer Robert Champion, continues tonight, with University President James Ammons resigning. Ammons resigned today on the same day the parents of Champion filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the university. His resignation takes effect October 11th. In the meantime, the lawsuit filed today against the university claims that FAMU officials did not take enough action to stop the hazing. Champion's parents have already sued the bus company where the hazing incident took place. Now, we're just hours away from getting the next round of evidence in the case against George Zimmerman. Evidence that Special Prosecutor Angela Corey claims will prove that Zimmerman murdered Trayvon Martin in Sanford last February. Among the documents expected to be released include interviews with gun shop employees who spoke with Zimmerman when he bought the gun used to kill Trayvon Martin. We've learned the evidence has already been provided to Zimmerman's attorney, Mark O'Mara. So stay with Local 6 and ClickOrlando.com. We'll bring those documents to you as soon as they're released. We believe that will happen at 10 a.m. Developing tonight, we're now learning state officials will release a list of 180,000 names at the center of the voter purge controversy. Previously, Governor Rick Scott has said that the list would not be released. The controversy stems over attempts to remove non-citizens from the voting rolls. Virgin Galactic rolls out big plans tonight as the company says they will continue investing in its space program. Virgin founder Sir Richard Branson says the company has developed a new aircraft that will send small satellites into orbit beginning in 2016. The carrier aircraft is able to deliver payloads of about 500 pounds to orbit for under $10 million. The company did not specify launch sites, but the presentation did include shows launching from Cape Canaveral. Tonight, we're getting a behind-the-scenes look at the Magic Kingdom's Fantasyland expansion as crews work to finish a forest. Local 6 toured the construction, saw hundreds of construction workers working hard on that Fantasyland forest, home to a big new restaurant inside the Beast Castle. Plus, you can tour Belle's home and village and a Little Mermaid ride that aims to take you under the sea. It's also bringing 800 permanent new jobs, people to bring.
We're doubling the size of Fantasyland, so it's more of what people love about Disney.
The Beast and Mermaid areas will open by the holidays. The Princess Fairy Tale Hall meet and greet opens next year, and the Seven Dwarfs Mine roller coaster train will wrap up the project in 2014. We have a quick clarification for you. Tonight at 5 o'clock, we reported that a new Quinnipiac poll found more married voters support President Barack Obama than Mitt Romney, 51% to 38%. Well, that's not correct. It is actually Mitt Romney leading the president in this demographic, 51% to 38% among married voters. Tonight, a local church is celebrating. See the video that won them a national award from the First Lady. And we're getting closer to the Miss Florida USA pageant right here on Local 6. So see how Miss Orlando is preparing tonight to make sure she takes home the crown. Plus,
I'm Julie Broughton in Gainesville. Coming up, I'll let you know how Callie, the chocolate lab who was bitten by a rattlesnake, is doing, and I'll let you know when she may be able to go home.
Here's tonight's lineup on Local 6, sponsored by Bright House.
At 8, Dogs in the City. At 9, Criminal Minds. At 10, CSI, Crime Scene Investigation. Followed by Local 6 News at 11.
Go to cliporlando.com, download Connect TV, and watch with friends.
You know, there's something gratifying about getting your hands dirty. That's why I love working on homes. I built some, fixed others. I even built the house my family lives in. It's just a great feeling. Working with people who care about the community. Knowing you're creating something that will be filled with laughter and memories. You can't beat that. To me, that's what community is all about. We are neighbors. We are family. We are Local 6.
This storm season, protect your appliances and electronics from power surges with Progress Energy Surge Protection. Call 1-866-NZAPS.
AirTran Airways is having a sale, which means our already low fares are even lower. That's like making big waves bigger, or the Great Plains greater, or the Outer Banks outer. You know what I mean. Lucky for you, AirTran offers flights to destinations like these across the U.S. We just made something awesome. AirTran is having a sale with flights all over the country starting at $69, all with Wi-Fi. Book today at airtran.com. Go, there's nothing stopping you.
Only Wet n Wild lets you share the rush with more multi-person rides. Now open Blastaway Beach, the largest family water playground in Florida. Florida residents can get a day at Wet n Wild for only $34 with valid Florida ID. Share the rush at Orlando's favorite water park, Wet n Wild.
What would a Romney presidency be like? Day 1. President Romney immediately approves the Keystone Pipeline, creating thousands of jobs that Obama blocked. President Romney introduces tax cuts and reforms that reward job creators, not punish them. President Romney issues an order to begin replacing Obamacare with common sense health care reform. That's what a Romney presidency will be like. I'm Mitt Romney, and I approve this message.
meet Callie. She's a chocolate lab who was bitten by a rattlesnake just 6 days ago. This is what she looked like after she was bitten in Lake County. The venom was so powerful, the infection caused her face to balloon up like that. She almost died. Doctors raced to save her. She required 18 vials of anti-venom and 6 days in the ICU. Tonight, Callie is recovering at a Gainesville veterinarian's office. Her family has spent more than $11,000 in bills to save her. Local 6's Julie Broughton has more tonight from a family grateful that Callie is showing signs of improvement.
Well, you can see Callie's doing a whole lot better than in those last pictures we saw from her. And doctors tell us her prognosis is optimistic but guarded, and just the fact that she's strong enough to eat cookies is a great sign. This is the moment the Schmidt family has been waiting for since Friday.
She just looks great. I think she really lit up when she saw the kids and was wagging her tail and was